Check, check, check. We're working on it, folks. Set up the stream here. If you're in this early, you're either watching it a day late or I don't even know how you're this fast.
Check, check. Alright. Got that part figured out. Four viewers. Okay, I'm gonna grab the link and such. I'm working on grabbing the draft spreadsheet right now. Jeremy, welcome. Blake, hello. Nappy Rat. Piano Man, hello. Tate, good evening. I would love to watch this live. We're just starting our Taco Tuesday gathering, having some friends and neighbors over for some grilled polo, asado tacos, fresh lime juice. I'm coming to your house, Dick. I assume Mr. Allen has a pool with pool service, right? And if we're having tacos like that, I am completely interested. Okay, I've kind of got that. Okay, so you guys, it looks like that's blurry. Maybe it's a sizing on my screen. But I will be able to flip to that into this. Okay, good. Casey, hello, welcome. Yeah. Got some kid activities this evening that have really thrown me behind the 8 ball, but I'm actually kind of prepped, not so bad. I've got everybody's labels here. You guys should have got tracking. Not blurry here. Okay, so when I do pull up the list, you can see the whole thing perfect. Got my editor in the mail. It plays great. Love the purple, bluish, pinkish kind of splash of the gold rim. Looks really nice. Yeah, those rims are all just random with the iridescence, kind of like the Prism Lunas you guys will see. What am I drinking? That was just finishing something off. I did a sample swap with somebody on a national bourbon group on Discord. So that was Russell's Reserve 13. And I kind of wish I wouldn't have tried it because it's delicious and impossible to find. What up, Brandon, Rob, Levi? I'm gonna give, the biggest thing I have to do here is I'm prepping these labels to start drawing, but I do need to post the links so that hopefully everybody makes their way in. Patrick. But Jeremy, circling back to the drinking point, some of the nation chipped in and picked this up for me for Christmas. It's a scotch, so I'm gonna try this tonight. I love pomegranate. Brandon, Jason F, Blake, could you possibly turn up the volume on my mic? I can absolutely do that. I'm just playing Rocket League on stream. How's that? Is the music volume good and such? How do you know these things? And I would not like that type of margarita. Can you hear me now? You gotta be able to hear me. After that bump up, we should be good. More? You need more? More. I don't have the face or the voice for radio. Okay. Stacks. Okay, we've got that ready. I'm gonna grab this link to post in a couple places so that make sure just everybody can make their way in here. And we'll be started. Actually, we're 3 minutes early, so I'm on pace. What else do I need to do? Dennis, good evening. Vance, David, Tori, good luck everybody. May you snag your top choice. Pete, still a bit quiet. I think it's because I wasn't really talking to you. I was talking to myself. Good there. The last person to make the cutoff was Brian. Discord's good. I'm going to post that on the expert. I need an assistant to do this for me. Okay, first things first. Pour this out. I adjusted my volume potatoes so it's decent now. Alright, so this is a Aberfeldy Highland Scotch 12-year whiskey. Thank you to those, you know who you are. A few people in the nation chipped in and sent this my way. This is kind of perfect because I don't venture down the Scotch world very often because it's huge. I do like a lot of bourbons, and you can't really, I feel like I can't also collect Scotches because it's just impossible. Let that sit, and then we'll do a quick review and get this baby underway. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys why I almost didn't have to cancel the draft tonight. Putting my 1-year-old to sleep. I've got for those of you who don't know, I've got a 5-year-old son, 3-year-old daughter, and a 1-year-old daughter. So I gave the 1-year-old her bottle, putting her to bed, and she blew chunks everywhere. And that was at about 8 o'clock. What do you guys think? Draft? Glasses? No glasses? Oh my goodness, I'm handsome. Everybody says so but my wife. Definitely get that single malty sweet funk. It's like a sweet funk on a single malt. Yeah, she's got an ear infection. She's scheduled to get tubes This is her fourth or fifth ear infection in the last 2 months. Um, so it stinks. It's rough. So she had dinner and then a bottle a little bit too close and really over kind of when she's in pain, and then overfilled her a little bit because she doesn't like stop drinking when she's full when she's hurt. Clark Kent. Yeah, I'll take that compliment any day, all day. Sunglasses? No, only one man can do the YouTube with sunglasses, and I am not him. Made it into the draft? What up, Mr. Zeller? Yeah, so it's another month till they can get her in, and that was the going, like, out of where we wanted to go, I guess. Yep, she's getting tubes, and she might get a stent in her eye duct. Have you guys ever heard of that? Complete dad talk here, because when she gets infected, her eye will do a lot of pussing because it didn't fully develop the duct. She got some goofy stuff, unfortunately. But she's mostly healthy. Berry Fade Valhalla is AL6 or AL7? I don't know. I expected you to do your own research. I believe it's AL6 though. .63 on the dot. I'm pretty sure the champagne popping was AL7. No, because it's also 63. My best bet is probably to pull up the G2 jobs page. Dude, 2013, what's that about? Ryan. Ryan Campbell's open to anything but the Mongoose. I need a Valhalla, Arbiter, the new Luna. Try and be back on. Okay, I'm going to let the chat help you out. Everybody chat, siphon it in. Ryan Campbell wants a Valhalla or Arbiter. Or a Luna. Yeah, so that Berry Fade is AL6 and so is a Champagne. A lot of sweet notes on this. You know, Jeremy, it just wouldn't be the perfect night for a draft if I didn't have a typo, so I'm going to let it ride. Alright, let's get this draft underway. Alright. Hey, nothing wrong with the 2013 draft. I'm rolling with it, guys. Like, seriously, that's what I do is typos. Now, I don't know everybody's real name to convert to YouTube name, so if I call out your name, yeah. Not sure what kind of delay we're working on. Okay. Also, before I do this drawing, so the late addition to the draft party, folks, was the Luna Prism, which look at the incredibleness on these rims. The best iridescent rims I have seen. Absolutely perfection, fire, anything you want to say. That's what happened. So, as you're in the draft, um, those can be taken at any time. I will let the extras go at the end. And so the way the draft works for everybody that's in here, at the end, anything that's left we auction off outside of these Lunas. This is different, that we have a whole run available. Um, and so whatever, some go extremely cheap. So it's a good time to stick around and stay at the end of the draft if you want some good deals. And then at the end, if you do want a Prism Luna, you are here. You get first dibs. Draft pricing, 105 shipped. USA. Okay. But yeah, if you are in the draft, your name gets called. There's going to be a Luna available most likely for you. Yeah, but stay to the end. If you want one as well, you get one draft pricing for showing up to the draft. All right, here we go. Start of the 2023 January draft. This thing's 52 seconds long. I think I'm going to have to stop it. I'll do it above camera so you guys can see. I don't have any idea. I'm not going to put your address up there. Brandon Hines. Mr. Hines, with the first pick, I would appreciate it if you ruin everybody's top 5 pick so I don't have to give anything away today. Congratulations, Brandon Hines. You are the first up for the 2023 draft. Pacific Storm Reaper. Gotcha. Pacific Storm Reaper. That is a good pick. It's going to go nice on the shelf with the other Pacific Storms, so I'm excited for you to get that. You think I could find... There's one Reaper cover. Alright, here we go. Number 2. This music has got to go. The royalty-free stuff, it'll kick me off. GJ Mason, William Mason, are you in the house? William, I don't know if I've seen you, William. William Mason in the house? Hello, Mr. William. Are you in my house? Would you like to pick a draft pick? GJ Mason is in the house. So Nation that chipped in on the scotch for me, thank you very much again. You guys are incredible. Um, so coming from someone that mostly drinks bourbon at a higher proof, it is so soft and buttery. Buttery, it's a weird word to use, but it is like creamy, oily. Um, no Kentucky hug, not made in Kentucky. It's just nice. GJ Mason, I'm gonna take that life. Life off the board. Should be the easy one to find, you would think. There it is. Third pick in the 2023 draft. Mike DiCarlo. Now, Mike sent me an email. Mike, are you in here? I think Mike's going to get his top pick. Which is likely what many of you thought was going number one. In a value standpoint, probably would. Leave a guess in the chat if you think you know what Mike picked. Number one on his list. No peeking. Guys, I miss playing Rocket League on stream. It's gotta come back. Mike picks the Rainbow Trident V2 prototype. Yep. Ryan Brannon in the house. Mr. VR talking about PlayStation stuff that I don't even know over there on YouTube I saw today. How do you know anything about the yo-yo world? You're a wild man. Brandon, you were able to... that was very clearly stated at the beginning of the draft, and I think we've already moved 3 places down, and I can't help you now. But I guess that is a good reminder to let the next person know that you can always take a prism. David, I don't remember any of this. Number 4, Kristen Mills. Welcome to the draft podium. Step on up with our number 4 pick. Your question is, can you buy one? Yes, at the end of the draft, assuming that all of these are not selected in the draft and there's extra, anybody in the draft will be able to get them at draft pricing. Like, I feel like maybe there's a chance that the Arbiter Queen has like a dinged Arbiter and it's just happened to be one in the draft and she goes that way. No. Pacific Storm Banshee SS. The legendary, the only one, get that face out of the way so we can zoom in there. There we go. Oh man. With the blue rims. If you guys are wondering, I waited 2 extra months for the blue rims. They said, oh, we don't do the blue anymore. And I said, oh, wait. And they were like, okay, we'll let you know. Good pick. Fifth pick in the 2023-13 draft, January. This music, I don't know if you like it. I kind of like it. It sets the mood for the draft. It's not perfect, but for royalty free, it's hitting the spot. Drew. I have not seen Drew chat. Drew. No, there is still a Raw Trident V2 available. Auto. V2, very good. Drew also did not send me. If I did have glitches of any of those arbors, I would have taken it, but you're good with the A grades. There's Drew. Mr. Gold in the house. Number 5 pick in the 2023 G2 draft. Please step up to the podium. I'm going to look at these in 2050 and just an embarrassment to my kids. This is not the song, guys. Trash Hawk. First AL7 Hawk off the board. You can call it trash, you can call it a glitch. It was in the trash grade, and then I, for some reason, decided to half swap them, and it worked out. You will notice no box. That will go in a little koozie for you when I actually seal them up. We're just gonna keep rolling here. We got 2 of those left. Mike Jennings. Mike, you in the chat, my man? Mike Jennings. There's a lot of vanilla. Outside of that maltiness, there's a vanilla butter cookie taste. Like I said, the 80 proof is just soft and smooth and subtle and easy sipping. Hulk SS for Mike Jennings. Thank you, sir, for making a quick selection. And you have started off your franchise with a brand new quarterback, the Hulk Banshee SS. Prime. Do make sure you guys are hitting up the concessions while you're here. Tip well. They work hard at what they do. Are we on the 6th pick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th pick in the 2023 G2 draft. Joshua Jessup. Mr. Jessup. I believe you might go by Colt. Dude, he's running the RPO all day. Let me know what you're looking for, Mr. Jessup. See, is the Hulk, can he throw, though? That is the question. You do have the option of, would he have been a running back, you know? Imagine him, both middle linebacker. He's probably just playing both ways, right? I was in the same spot my last draft, and you got the Frieza. I mean, the Frieza. I'd like to see the Frieza versus Hulk combine stats. Those are just 2 ultimates. I mean, I'd probably go the Frieza or even the Aqua Purple. I don't remember what we're going to compare that to, but that's also up there. Yeah, Danny, there's a full run, a full drop of Lunas, so they should definitely be available at the end. It's just, can you can you sit through my entertainment until the end? What are we thinking, Mr. Jennings? There's a couple sleepers on the board right now. You just said you got an SS, so I'm gonna not pull that one up. I really do like the gold on gold. I don't think I have a golden boy either. Mr. Jennings, could you please step up to the podium, sir? Unless I missed your comment. He asked for the Hulk. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Joshua Jessup, I'm a ding dong. Thank you, Alex, for pointing out the obvious and correcting me. That, you know, you're the second best at it. My wife's number one. Josh Jennings. You did, Mike. Or Joshua Jessup, Colt Jessup. That's who I was waiting on. I'm sorry. And we have our first big failure of the 2013 draft. Alright, let me make sure that Colt did not message me. I have nothing there. Nothing there. That's not the issue. I'm always like this. All right, chat. You guys want to pick one for Mr. Jessup? I'm gonna let you guys pick. So this is what I would probably put towards the top. We've got the Mongoose, the Pelican, the Interstellar Reaper, the Banshee SAL7, Aqua Purple, the Pack Storm AL7 Covey. I think he had an option on that. The Arbiter, Pink and Purple Fade. So everybody's going Luna. So here's the issue. So Colt is not here. He signed up before even knowing about that, so I'd rather give him something that he knew about. And I think he's newer, so he might have a Luna. So I'm going to intervene and try and get him something older that I don't expect him to have. Which I know, those of you coming up in the draft, it's not ideal. Because you'd like maybe to keep something on the board for later. I'm not saying that the Prism Luna is not a great one. It is. Actually, you know what I remembered? If you don't make the draft and don't email me, you go to the back of the list. So we will discuss this at the end. Because we've had this, we already have the precedent in prior drafts. Next pick. Jeremy Malheim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Traded up to the number 7 spot in the 2013 draft. Jeremy Malheim. Mr. VIP. Let's not do this twice in a row. Jeremy wants the Pelican. He's in for the Pelican. He's in for the Pelican. Was there ever a doubt? Some speculated the number 1 pick in the draft going number 7. Fell to number 7. Man, that signing bonus? Ooh. Number 8 pick in the draft. Brad Adumas. Is this Mr. White Pine Road? Mr. Mediocre on Instagram? Was your number 1? See, I love it when people get something that is their number 1, even 7 slots down the draft. Is Brad here? Yes, he is. He is here. He has arrived. He has entered the draft. White Pine Woodco? Yes. That is him, David. Unless he doesn't want to know his secret identity, then it is not him. Let me look through. There is a chance. I don't know exactly what Brad has, but I know he's a big fan of the MMC. I don't know if he has the green and gold Valhalla. So he might go with that. What else is in here? There is also the Brass SS, 2 versions that I think are up his palate, and the Valhalla that is orangish brown. I forget what we called that. Let's see. The hard part is I don't know how much lag there is. I think there's like 30 seconds? 45? Somebody in the chat type 111 as soon as you hear this. 111. He's going to take the Lunastar Mongoose. Good pick, Mr. Bradley. Alright, so about 16, 17 seconds. That is actually fantastic. I'm going to go with the stream delay today is ideal. I can't complain about 15, 17 seconds. Matt, you're here. You got your number 1 pick. You've already been drawn. Blake Walker. I know you're in the chat. Mr. Blake, step on up to the podium with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th pick in the NFL G2 draft. Mr. Bolt, no. DeCarlo got his number 1 pick. Jeremy, you're out there in that. You got dial-up out there? They can take my 14 seconds that I'll be earning from this draft. Not a problem, David. Aqua Valhalla? Wait a minute. Aquamarine. Is this what we're looking at? This butte? Alex, you in the house? I wore black just for you, just to let you know that you're going to be sending me 50 to the PayPal. Blake, I appreciate your pick because this is one of my favorites. I think maybe because they're glitches. Mr. Junior, welcome. Let me get some beats for the draft, man. You are welcome, Mr. Bradley. Javi, are you in the chat, Javi? I know, these beats. This is what we're working with on the royalty free, man. Just send YouTube a little message that says I can use your beats. This ain't bad. Javi's taking the Trident. Guys, you understand that the Titanium Trident V2, you get into Thai Trident, $105, shipped to your door. What a beautiful day to be alive and be a G2 fan. Eleventh pick of the 2023 G2 draft. The Sinister himself, Skylar Reap. Let me know what you'd like with the 11th pick. What would you like to trade for a future guitar, Mr. Reap? Reap in the chat. You know, I haven't seen Skylar in the chat actually. There he is. Let me get that B22 Peach. He's feeling peachy out here. When I used to sit in my cube all day and I would watch like video and photo editing and vlog stuff, Sarah Dici rhymes with peachy was in that Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat little group for a little bit. But yeah, the Peach, Banshee, 22. Banshee 22 is the best yo-yo in existence. I still find myself playing the AL7 carbine because of the size, but the 22, just if you want anything, it hits the spot. Carbine hits like a specific spot. The Banshee 22 hits all the spots. Lovely noise. Patrick, I'm gonna whoop your behind in Rocket League. I can't believe you quit on me the other day. Mr. Dingman, I know you're in the chat. Well, you were here earlier. You're up on the clock, sir. Welcome to the party. Wait, y'all play Rocket League? Brandon, when are you trying to play Rocket League? I need to bring the Twitch stream back. Like, I really want to. Tori, I am worried about those carbines. I've been having like a, I don't know, 40% pass rate on the customs. If that continues, I'm going to take them off the list. AL7 Carbine Hailstorm. Guys, there's just something special about the Hailstorm, and I know some of you thought it was the Berry Storm, but it's not. It's more red. Look at that thing. Come on. Do it for me, camera. One time. Yeah, Halo was a lot of fun, too. I really want Halo to make a Battle Royale. Then I might never make another yo-yo. I'll just be in there gaming. Next pick in the 2023 G2 draft. James Zeller. Guys, James, I don't mean to do this to you, but it's going to be about 4 minutes until James realizes he's on the clock, and then another 2 minutes for his message to get here. Now, I don't know if I would say those, Alex. That's kind of like fighting words. The Berry Storm has some epic renditions. Is the Raw available or a Rainbow Road Life? The Life is gone, and so is the Raw Triton. Mr. Brannon, the amount of yo-yo knowledge you have watching this stream right now surprises me. How many of my YouTube videos have you watched? Can you fill that up? Uh-oh. Alright. James, we're going to go back through here. Solar Splatter, Pelican is gone. Interstellar Reaper, Aqua, Purple Rim, Banshee SS, AL7, are available. Berry Storm, Valhalla, the Black and Gray Mongoose. For things that are towards the top of my personal list, Blackout Valhalla, the brown and black rim Valhalla, this faded Arbiter. Berry Storm Reaper, Berry Storm Covenant, Hawk, something with brass rims. Alright, now we narrowed it down. We've got a Banshee SS with brass rims. We've got a Valhalla with brass rims. Two versions of both of those. That's what we got. We got the lilac. We got the green with brass on the Valhalla and the Banshee SS. And then we also have the, I don't even know what I call this. It's like a brown, tan, copper. Beautiful. There's been a lot of good picks, Patrick. That's why that unicorn is still there. Unicorn Fade Arbiter. He asked for the brass rims, and he switches it way up. Next pick. Matthew Bolt. Welcome to the picking machine. Sir, if you'd like to stop by the podium and enter your pick into the draft selection, I would be glad to record it for you. Mr. Bolt. James, it's a good choice, honestly. I just was thrown off when you asked for brass, and then you went that way. I can't wait for you guys to play the Brass X. The Reaper Interstellar, please. Fantastic pick. Welcome to the draft, my friend. Please enjoy your stay. We don't do these often, but we'll be back soon. Next pick in the draft. Mr. Moss, Bill Moss, are you in the chat? Bill Moss. What is this? This is the draft of the 2023, not 2013, G2. Hello, Mr. Richard. Has anybody seen anything from Bill? AL7 Carbine Pacific Storm still there? Yes, it is, sir. I'm going to assume that's your pick since it is still there, but I'll wait for you to double confirm. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. What does that mean, Richard? I am so excited that you were suggested to our YouTube stream today because we have so many people liking and subscribing to the channel. I'm going to give you a little free show of modern yo-yoing here. Guys, I need a string. Richard, have you left? No, my stream's not set up right now for yo-yoing. But here we are. Bill, the AL7 carbine is a fantastic choice. You will never regret this decision. The only thing I regret is how I put those sleeves away. Well, if you're a yo-yo person, I thought you were just a random person. My yo-yoing is not impressive if you are a yo-yoer. Didn't even walk the dog. I didn't. Ace is upstairs. Jason Lloyd from the Akron Beacon Journal. You're on the draft board. Kristen, that's exciting to hear because that is going to be one of the colorways I list on the website with the specs. I took those photos 2 days ago, so I just had to put them on the site. Mr. Lloyd, Jason? Present. He's going through his list, checking his notes. Gonna find out which is naughty and nice. All that whiskey sniffing is pretty sus. Well, I asked my wife to bring me some water. She said no. I don't want to leave you guys for too long. I'm in the basement. Blackout Valhalla off the board. Yeah, I'm still working on the site. I had a request out to see if there's a better option, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I just can't organize it well for the site, for the yo-yos. It's just going to get larger and larger, but I'm going to rock with it and just, you know, better's not perfect, but if you can't fix your bearing, g2hq@gmail.com will take you to my email, but g2hq.com has bearings for sale. Sniffing without telling us the notes. Oh, Marcus, welcome to the stream. I kind of went over the notes earlier, but I will definitely tell you some more. Jacob Rosario, welcome to the draft, sir. I know you're in here. What would you like? This was a gift from the nation. A few members of the nation pitched in, bought this guy for me. It is a 12-year Scotch from the Highland side, so it is on the sweeter 80 proof, so it's lighter, it's smooth, it's soft, it's malty, but it has a lot of vanilla butter notes, just a little bit of that wheatgrass too. Bearings are like $6. but you still get a lot of that malt. It overpowers the notes for me. I just really get a lot of toffee vanilla on this. I don't do a lot of scotches. I mostly do the bourbons. Doesn't mean I don't like scotches. I just can't go down another venue. It's delicious. Can I see the Covenant Berry Storm 1 second? The Hawk next to each other? Since you asked nicely and said pretty please twice, you're not going to have great lighting here, but that's going to be terrible, yeah. I don't have a better solution for you than this. They're two different avenues. He's going with the Hawk. The Hawk is off the board. We've got one left. Next up, Tori, the Swan Son. Welcome to the G2 draft and your first pick ever in a draft. Welcome aboard. Let's see what we go with. There's one more Hawk left, and yeah. I think the crowd goes wild for the second Hawk pick. It's incredible. David, there is... I'll tell you later. I meant to sell it to me. Never mind, then says Levi. Richard, this was there was a lottery-style drawing for you to get a draft ticket, and then the draft tickets involved covering the price of your yo-yo. He's going the AL7 Brash Bath. AL7 Brass Fancy. Green with gold. The olive, as I like to call it, the olive branch. I'm going to extend that to you, sir. As I pack this up, though, I am going to draw the next name. Christian H. I didn't mean to do that. It was still blurry. Christian H., welcome to the stream. And you, my friend, are on the clock. I'm not 100% if I've seen Christian in the chat so far today. I am 100% that I do not see the cover for this. Yeah, so we're putting a regular on. There goes your number one pick. Christian, you in the chat? That's me, Debula Necade. Debula Necade. Can you guys even say that? Debula Necade. Nebula Decade, for those of you that are not struggling with an issue of dyslexia. Boom, boom. Next up. Otto Sit. Mr. Sit from Otto. Piano Man 384. Congratulations, sir. You're going to enjoy it. Will the herdsman get a full treatment of the AL7 and AL6 and 7 brass and SS rims? Drew, I'm going to discuss this after you guys try your brass rim Arbiter X's. I think that the herdsman needs a brass version. I don't necessarily think that it needs all 4 versions, but I do think we need to go with an AL6 brass. And I'm going to give you guys the option for those of you that are Soul members or Throw members and higher on the Patreon page if you guys want to see those happen. Same way we did with the Brass X, basically, is I'm going to ask if you guys want it as a shipment. If you do, we'll make it happen. If not, it either won't happen or it'll just be a pre-order for anybody that did want one. Mr. Otto, he's going to sit with my kids. Mr. Sit, that's what my kids... I could be a student. You never know. Hey, I am 9. I just had some hair transplants. He's going with the hawk. So that is the last hawk for today's festivities. There's a few left for the members over on the Patreon page that will be lotteried off shortly. No auction bidding tonight on those, sorry. We'll just standard pricing, lottery style. Mr. Trong. Quang Trong. Quang Trong. I mean, there's like an 84% chance that I misspelled, so. Not misspelled, misspoke. Welcome to the draft. You are on the clock. Guys, I'd love to have a clock here that I call your name and it puts you up 60 seconds. I didn't know that that was you, Nappy Rat. But now that I put 2 and 2 together, I do know. It just, I can't transfer names. Like Levi, he's just a beautiful creature. His name is across the board, Levi. He's going to go with the brown brass AL7 Banshee SS. Just a sleeper pick right here, folks. Look at that beauty. What's up, Michael? What was the first pick? The AL7. No, I lied. It's just the Pacific Storm Reaper. we go. Moving on. Stephen Lynn. Mr. Lynn, please make your way up to the podium. Your draft pick is due, sir. Yeah, the brass she. There's only 2 colors, so congratulations. The AL7 Mystic C. I'm glad you reminded me of the name. Beautiful choice. Just a guys, like, I got no other words. I'm gonna flash it on the screen. It's beautiful. I love it. It's in my display case as a keeper. Fantastic pick. Ryan Campbell. He wanted a Arbiter or a Valhalla, chat. Look at me, just remembering everything on my toes. What do you guys think for Mr. Campbell? We said we'd pick for him. Yes, the Banshee SSs are now all claimed. He wants a Valhalla or an Arbiter. We got the champagne popping. We've got, I forget what I just named this the other day. That thing's a beaut. The MMC. He didn't say if he wanted brass or the lilac brass. Berry Storm, Berry Fade. An Arbiter, there's only one Arbiter, and that is the Black Rim Silver. But David, he left Luna like on the back half, so I think we should get him one of his first 2 picks. Arbiter Prime. He listed Valhalla first. Orange Valhalla. Pink, blue, retired one. That one, Ryan, that baby got picked. But it also, again, incredible. I can't believe you know that. He's here. He's getting the lilac brass. Fantastic. Made his way back from parroting. Lilac brass coming his way. I'm glad he got to make the pick because we as a chat we were not doing it very well. I didn't see one person say lilac brass. Next pick in the 2023 G2 draft. Not Nappy Nap. Not Nappy Rat. Juan Tron. Quan. Quangtran. I know him as Juan. I don't know if I've seen him in the chat though. Mr. Juan? I'm gonna go ping him on Discord if he's not. He's got about 14 seconds. Did he actually just, like, literally just get back, Ryan? Alright, Mr. Tron, you're going over here with the Jessup category. Next up in the 2023 G2 draft. Casey Ritchie. He did send me messages. So I'm going to start looking at those in case Casey is not here. Apologize for the delay here. Hopefully you guys can assist me. What's the purple Banshee BBB My? But I do know that the next is the purple Banshee 22. So his 10th pick in the draft is a life gone. Oh, Casey, what up, dude? It looks like from your list from last night that you sent, Banshee 22 deep purple is next. Purple Banshee 22 is coming into your box right now, sir. That's what I had pulled for you looking on your list that you sent over. If that's not the final decision, let me know. But assuming it is, Levi is on the podium for the next pick. Mr. Ball, welcome hi. Hello. I hope your strap is fixed. Alex, welcome to the stream, my friend. If just your voice is gone but you're not in pain, I like that. We are winding down. The Prism Luna. First Prism Luna off the board. All right, next up, 2023 draft. Alex Wiggs, speaking of Alex Lee, stopped by, said hello. G2 fan favorite of Mr. G2, that is. Mr. Wiggs, what can I hook you up with? Thank you, boss. They did. Those were hard ones to hold for a while. Can you see the Reapers? Can he get some cowbell in the chat? The good news about the Reapers is you have one choice, sir. Barry Storm. And if you tell me you don't like that, I might not like you. Oh, I have that. It's not in a box. I have a box though. The light kills this because the finish is so reflective. I had this issue when I actually took the pictures of them. It's not digging the yayo, I promise. He left us hanging with the let. Just let. A let berry. I'm gonna assume that's Let's Go Berry Storm. It's not as satisfying as titanium, absolutely not. Let me give you guys what you want. It's a V2 and a V3 blasted. The tone is impeccable. I would know it a mile apart. Sun was tugging on my arm. Sorry, sir. See? You're stayed up late too? Not the only one. They know when you got something to do. Tate, welcome to the draft. What can I get you, sir? Ooh, the ting. Music to my ears. I was not sure why I was bobbing my head. Guys, imagine one day you guys wake up and instead of like a normal G2 video, it is me making a music video playing different titaniums for different songs or different beats. The Covey please, easy. See, I love it. I love it when it's down this late in the draft and somebody's like, "Oh, Covey, easy." That was in my top 5. The draft usually works out always in the way of the people. And I do my best to make sure that happens, but this is I Only Need You from the Love Beans. And Jason Finley, you are on. Brian, did you ever find that note I sent you? Guys, I sent the Covenant King, the AO7 Berry Storm, because it was a mystery, out of the kindness of my heart, and he didn't even say thank you. Who am I looking for? Jason. Yes, exactly, Marcus. I was thinking of like the different sized tubes. The blue and pink Carvine is available, sir. It's a beautiful acid wash. Is this the one you're looking for? Good, because I have what you're looking for. I guilted Brian into telling me thank you so much. I think Brian might have said thank you. I might have led him down the path of public shaming that he did not deserve. Jason Ernest, while we're on the Jason train, Mr. Ernest, welcome to the stream. I don't know anything about the WWE. That's the last time Brian shows up to a live stream. I mean, there's multiple times I could have used the cowbell today. The old Game of Thrones. Shame. 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 Brian did not deserve that. I did. Jason, are you in here? Mr. Ernest? He? Second one off the list, my friends. It's just incredible. I have nothing else to say besides they're incredible. Mr. Ramo. Ramo's Store is the label. Mr. Ramos? Are you in the chat, my friend? Mr. Ramos, he's here! Would be happy to have recommendations. I'm more into the performance of things. If not, I'll take the Banshee SS pack. So the Banshee's gone, but if you're into performance-based items, I'd probably go with a Valhalla or Arbiter because it's retired. Arbiter is a little less performance-based than the Valhalla. The Valhalla is a little bit bigger. But like I said, the Arbiter's retired, so there's not going to be any more releases of those. It kind of just depends on which way you'd like to lead with that. The Arbiter is the clear Anno. It's silver with the black stainless steel rims. Then I have multiple Valhallas to choose from if that's the direction you go, but this is the only Arbiter I have left. Chat. Ramos is going to take a second, I believe, if we're going to show him some Valhallas. So next on the list, just so we can have that ready, is Robert Reese. Robert, are you in the chat? Mr. Rob, just was making sure you were in the chat, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. So you're up next. He's going Barry Storm, which, for whatever reason, I think it's so the size of the parts has an effect on the way the washes work. So this is our biggest part going into the wash tank, but there's the Barry Storm Valhalla coming at you. Any cool splashes or washes? Absolutely. There's always something cool, Robert. Jeez. I've got this Reaper. So like these would probably be my three favorite of the splashes or washes. Pack Fade, or Pacific Storm, Luna, and then I just like the gray and black, and then you got this guy. It's aqua with a bright pink splash. You can't see it in the photos. It's very metallic-y, Very shiny on the Reaper. I'm trying to think if Mr. Reese has a Pack Storm Luna. He's going the Aqua Pink Reaper. Couldn't get that to work. Next up in the draft, Mr. Reese, thank you for chilling with the draft with us. Brian. Brian, public shamed gainer. You're up. For some reason, I didn't know you were in the draft. I thought you were just in here chilling. The Covey is gone. What will he go with? The Aqua Pink Tester, APT. We have another Prism Luna off the board. The Butte. Coming down to our last handful. Ariel Lev. Ariel, I know you were in here earlier. Still here enjoying the stream. Pacific Storm Luna, wonderful pick. I had that in my sleeper list going in the top 10, honestly. So, wonderful pick here at this time in the draft. Congratulations. Luna will be on its way. Wednesday or Thursday. Vance, Mr. P, welcome to the stream. And then we have 2 more picks. That doesn't make sense. Did I mess this up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I didn't mess this up. The Luna Prisms is why I have extra parts. Hey, see you, Brian. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Any Luna Prisms left? There is. Can I get you a Luna Prism? The only other Luna is the Cherry Bomb. It's almost my bedtime. So Rob, yes, Actually, I don't. It's hard to tell if there's enough people in the chat still that are going to want one of these before they go to the Patreon sign up. But I would say this, Rob. There's only like 3 picks left, but I do have the auctions first, so that's up to you. I do auction off all the extra stuff first, and then we'll do the Prism signups. The auction stuff, you could get a steal of a deal if you want to stay up. We have 2 picks left. Pete, second to but not least. Second to last, but not second to least. Is that how that goes? What do you like about the background? Pete, you in the chat? Pete? Oh, I do also have to assign these. Joshua, Jessup, and Juan Tron. Pete's here. He's going the green brass Valhalla to go with his incredible Pete is the mastermind behind the orange and black acid wash with the green, and I can't remember what other color right now, but the orange and black, I told him we decided to do it. It was completely a, hey, we don't know what's going to happen. Do you want to risk it? And he said, yes, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and it was worth it. Mr. Drake, Mr. Michael Pike. So, normally, I feel a little bit bad for whoever gets left last in the draft, but there's plenty of great options left, and the Luna Prism. And Drake has won like 3 of the last drawings on Patreon, so Drake, I don't feel bad at all. You notice the hot chips, they seem tempting almost every time. Yes, if my buddy's not going to do it with me, I'm going to make a video by myself and do it. Marky P, what up, dude? So this is the last pick in our draft. We're going to do the auctions. I assume I'll just start them all at like $40 and let you guys bid through. Whatever they go for, they go for. And then we will have any of the Luna claims that anybody wants one. Okay, guys. I still don't see Drake. But so we have Mr. Jessup, Mr. Tron, and then Drake. Yes, that was Pete. Those were ridiculous. As far as the top choices, I can't really pick for them because I don't know exactly what they have. Me personally, I'd probably go with this brown and black, the Arbiter, just because it's retired, Cherry Bomb Luna, the Mongoose, gray and black, First Blood Luna, or Mongoose. I'm going to let you guys pick though. Drake is going to take a Prism Luna. Mr. Pike. Fantastic choice, sir. Okay. Juan and Jessup, what do we want to give them, guys? Juan said if he gets picked in the top 5, we're not going to know. Trying to see real quick what he had posted. I got nothing for Mr. Juan. You'll take the chair? I do want a different chair, Mark. Come pick it up and it's yours. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this up to you guys. These are probably my top 5 picks. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Pick your number 1 and your number 2. Alright, Mark, I'll see you in 4 days. Bring your puppy, though. Hey, I pinged Juan on his Discord server. I tried my best. Crowdsourcing their picks. We're crowdsourcing the last 2 picks that couldn't make it to the draft and did not send me. Okay, so Cherry Bomb obviously is going to one of them. And then we've got Fade Valhalla, Gravel Mongoose, Arbiter, Prime Arbiter. Juan wants it. Does he want your Valhalla, Alex? Alright. Jessup's getting the Cherry Bomb. I mean, I don't have a great solution here. I can send them 2. If they don't show up, they get 2 Yayos? That doesn't seem fair, does it? Hey, see you, Jeremy. Trade for the Lilac. I do not have the Lilac. I think that Juan might have the Berry Fade. Brown Valhalla, Bradley. Well, they didn't even know the Prism was part of the draft, so I didn't want to get them the draft. Crowdsource picks, but 2 of them. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I'm sending Colt, Jessup. He's getting the Luna and the prototype Luna. I don't know if I reward them for not showing up to the draft, right? Who has a Luna and Mini Covenant? I was going to say, Juan has 115, 25 G2s. So I can't really send them both because also the labels are only made for 1 yo-yo. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's what I mean. You don't show up to the draft and you don't send anything and then you get rewarded. I don't know what the best option is. Prism's not in their collection, but they didn't know that it was coming. So I don't really want to send that. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I am sending the Arbiter to Jessup because I don't think he has an Arbiter. Juan is much harder situation. To be continued. Next draft, nobody shows up exactly. I'm just going to auction off what's here for the people that are viewing right here. That's kind of a perk of the draft is you stay here, you get one of the leftovers for cheap. Alex, I sent Juan a message on Discord as well. Oh. Luckily, Juan has messaged me his list. No, he hasn't. Oh, he did. He sent me a Google Sheet, but it's not going to let me see it. Watch. I am so sorry, everybody, right now. You'll make up for it with a Luna Prism or a... But I can't see his Google Sheet. If there are any of those Lunas left, I will take one. If not, all good. Need to get some sleep. That was really fun. Looking forward to seeing the Pelican in person. I don't even know what that means, but we're going to give him a Luna. I'm going to assume that means one of the Prism Lunas. Okay. And if I made the wrong choice, I made the wrong choice. I couldn't see his list. It needed access in the draft. Okay. Pierre, you missed my review of the scotch. Thank you, sir. That was a very kind gesture. Okay, here we go. The leftovers. I'm going to start you guys off with a Cherry Bomb. We're going to make it short and sweet. Cherry Bomb Luna. We're going to start it at 75. Go ahead and type your numbers. Whole dollars only. A shipping not included. If you're interested in the Cherry Bomb Luna. $75. If not, I'll save it for the next draft. Levi's in. Marcus, I am going to tell you guys, well, right now there is 11 Prism Lunas left, and we will assign those as soon as the auctions are done. Those are already set, 105 plus shipping. Mr. Otto, $80 on the Cherry Bomb. So Jonathan hasn't opened this. Apparently it is a special edition bottle, but the liquid inside is fantastic. For somebody that doesn't drink a lot of scotch, it's much better than the standard offerings at my Giant Eagle. Alright, this is going once, and I'm going to give it 15 seconds, which also means going twice. Going 2.5 times, because we can't do a live auction via the YouTube, but Otto's sit is looking to win. He's got 10 seconds left for $80 on the Cherry Bomb Luna. Stephen Lynn, 85. Otto, do you go 90? 15, 14, 13, 12. Going twice. Going 2.5 times. 10 seconds from when I said that. Otto sit 88. How long is the delay? Mark, it's on average 20 seconds, so it's really hard for me to do the auction. Yeah, I mean, somebody that has a 50-second delay, you just better come out of the gate with your best option, your best offer. You want to do 30 seconds? Steven, you're down to 15 seconds to beat Mr. Sit. Jordan, 90. Jordan's in for 90 on the Cherry Bomb Luna. 92 on the Cherry Bomb Luna. Somebody type in that 105. Go ahead and take it home. Buy it now, 105 auction price. $95 for Jordan. Cherry Bomb. This is the just nice cherry red with the black stainless steel rims. Going once. Going twice. Jordan, please send me an email, g2hq@gmail.com, or send me a Facebook message, please. All right, next up we got the champagne poppin' of Valhalla. I'm gonna start it at $70. If anybody would like the champagne poppin' Ale 6 Valhalla, $70. Buy it now for $105. $70 on the docket. Jason's in for 70. This is stainless steel rims, 6061 stainless steel rims. Oh, this is really not like quite like a penny colorway. It's not quite coppery as much. AL6SS. Going once. Going twice. The Penny Elite is definitely darker. Going 3 times. Sold to Jason L. $70 plus shipping. Fantastic auction deal there. Next up, we're going back to the Luna. A smoke. We're going to make this fast and furious, chat, for the auctions. This is going to start at $70. It's a black gray acid wash. Buy it now, $85 plus shipping. Marcus, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes. Smoke Luna. Anybody left in the chat? Going after it? 80 for auto sit. $5 short. So if somebody bids now, they're getting the buy it now, 85 plus shipping. Is still going? Jake drunk yet? No. Kyle, how you feeling over there in Texas? Welcome to the stream. You want to play some Rocket League with me? There's no way, David. I'm like I'm a 0.55, 0.055. Okay, sold. Auto sit. Okay, prototype Agent 001. This changed a fair amount on the weight. It's a gray. Buy it now. 70. We're going to put it up for auction starting at 50. Just so you know, can I even bid? I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, you just have to send me a message, email, g2hq@gmail.com. Everybody's got that. Jake's in for 50. 52 for James Zeller. 55 for auto sit on the Agent 001 prototype. The smell and tarnishing is why I've stayed away from copper. Copper plating I do like. Rims is just a little bit different, but not a ton. I just wanted the whole thing copper to patina. 57 Zeller. James Zeller going once. James Zeller going twice. Sold. Pacific Fade a Mongoose up for auction now. We're going to start the bidding at $50. Buy it now for 70 plus shipping if you are interested. We're making it fast and furious, my friends. I feel like my daughter will be up in about 2 hours. I don't even know if I should go to bed. Bad Joke Gaming. $55, Mr. Zeller. Specs on the Mongoose, full size, a little bit more rim weighted, kind of like a Reaper Covey. Had a little baby. Can we see the whole thing? You're not going to be able to see the fade. Maybe in virtual reality. Going once to Mr. Zeller. Going twice. Sold to Mr. Zeller, 55. Okay, if you missed out on that one, how about the First Blood? We're going to make this one quick. Buy it now. 60 plus shipping, no bidding. Yes or no? I'll put it in the next auction if you guys don't want it. First Blood, you can't really see it, but it's a nice red-black acid wash. First Blood after, first kill of the game in Halo. 60 plus shipping. Stephen Lynn, yours. All right, we're here to. Sorry, Matt. Matt, I'm sorry. Stephen beat you. What can I do about it? We got a prototype. This is the version 2 on the Luna. The dimple is wider. The weighting is different. If you like experimenting with different things, this is for you. The production Luna holds the finger better for finger spins. Some people like the play of this better. I don't know which one plays better on the string. James, you are the man. Anyways, this prototype, the V2 Luna, we're gonna knock out the same thing. 60 plus shipping, no bidding. If you're interested, 60 plus shipping. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about it. Deals. Pierre, don't make me boot you. Otto, it's yours. Alright, back to the auction world. Beautiful berry fade. You'll see here the pink to purple fade on the Valhalla. We'll start the bidding at 65. Buy it now. 100 plus shipping. Almost draft price. Berry fade Valhalla. Draft's done. We're handling the extras from an auction, and then we'll have the Prism Lunas if anybody wants to sign up for those. Bad Joke Gaming is in for 70. Alex, you have about 5 minutes. There's 2 more yo-yos after this for the auction process. Andrew Iverson's in for 80 on the Berry Fade Valhalla. Bad Joke is in for 100 bin. No more bidding. Bad Joke, please send me an email, g2hq@gmail.com, and send me your address, and then I'll get you your tracking and whatnot. Bad Joke Gaming, $100. Berry Valhalla. Last but not least of the mongooses, and then we have one more Valhalla. One mongoose, one Valhalla. The mongoose, the gray with black speckles. Personal favorite right here. We'll start the bidding at 60. And if you want to buy it now, I will let it go for as low as 80. If nobody bids on it, and I don't have one, it's going on my shelf. Otherwise, it'll go to the next auction. Draft. Anything for a fellow Alex? I don't know what it is about the gray and black, just premium. I want to see it with some orange as well. 10, 9, 8. Auto 65, auto sit. Going once. Going twice. James, don't leave. Alright, Otto, it's yours. 65. Last, the recent Valhalla. It's the orangish browns with the black rims. Personal favorite of mine. It is a solid. We're going to do an 85. Buy it now. And we'll start the bidding at 60. We're making it quick. I know you guys want these Lunas. Otto, it's a good day to be you. I mean, I know that some of these were also wanted to be picks. I don't know. I like the auction part at the end. If you stay, you committed, you watched the live stream, you enjoyed yourself. Yeah. Jake's in for 60. Is this AL6 or AL7? James is in for 80. Did I say buy it now is 85? Drew Gold. Drew G. Brown Valhalla. 85. Congratulations, sir. James, I did a buy it now at 85, I think. I'm sorry. I can't remember 100%, but I'm 95% sure I said to buy it now for 85 to make it sell quick. Now, if you're interested, I have 11 Prism Lunas left. Come on. Yeah, I've got 11 of them. 105 plus shipping. If you're interested, just comment your name. I'll add you to the list and shoot you a message. If you're not on Facebook and friends with me, I'll need you to send me a message. This is just draft pricing of 105. Afterwards, if any make it to the store, it will not be 105. What's the email again? g2yoyos@gmail.com. Okay, slow down. Stop typing. Holy cow. P. Morgan. Matt Bolt. David B. Matt DiCarlo. Hines. Nappy Rat. Yo-Yo Retro. Let me know who you are. Dumas. Zeller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bolt. I already got you. Morgan, I got you. Rob. And Andrew Iverson. Interested. Does that mean you're in or not in? Yeah, just shoot me a message on Matt. I've got your Patreon info. You'll be okay. I'll shoot you a message. Alex, I know I see your name up there, and you are number 12, and I have 11 left. So I'm trying to see what Andrew Iverson says. He is in. Alex? I'll shoot you a message if you want to glitch or if you want mine. Andrew, I don't know if I have you on Facebook or Patreon. If I don't, please send me a friend request on Facebook. Or send me an email, gsquaredyoyos@gmail.com, please. Okay, so Alex and Drew, I will shoot you guys message if any fall through and I have extras, or if I'll get you guys a B grade. Same with you, Marcus. Nathan Botcher for Yo-Yo Retro. Gotcha. Yeah, send me a friend request. Jake Gross, not Jacob. Jake Gross. Sheesh. Yeah, I thought some of the Lunas might make it to the Patreon page. I had a sign up for those if they made it out of the draft. So kudos to you guys for sticking in through the draft. I'll shoot everybody some messages tomorrow. Thanks. This has been the 2023 G2 draft. Mark, yes, the chair's yours if you come pick it up. Not a problem. Otto, can you be in line for the B grades? Yes, you can, my friend. Until then, catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in. Marcus, I tried to make it clear that it was happening after the auction. Happy 2013, everyone, yes.